Good morning from Our Lady of Perpetual Help. Ginnie Weingartner here with another boredom buster. Today our spinner has landed on an arts and crafts project. Found a really cool project online for salt Play-Doh. So we're going to make a small batch of it, but we'll post up the full recipe for you that you can use. But it just is regular flour, which I have a little bit here, some salt, and water. Today I'm going to do just 1 cup of flour with half a cup of the salt. And you take that and you mix it together. You can use your fingers, or if you have a little wire whisk, you can do that as well. But make certain it's pretty well blended. Then you're going to add in a half a cup of cold water, and I'm going to use the spoon for this one, and you mix it until it blends up and starts forming into a ball. When it gets to that point, you may want to get your fingers back in there and just kind of keep mixing, kneading until it's coming together. It's a little bit on the sticky side. So I have a little bit of extra flour here that I'm going to put out on my board. And if you're into baking bread, it's similar to the process for that. You just want to fold and knead until it isn't quite so sticky. Probably needs a little bit more. You can either flatten it down with your hands or use a good old-fashioned rolling pin and roll it out. Get it to be about a 1/4 inch thick, maybe an 1/8 inch. And then use cookie cutters or whatever you have. For today's project, we're going to be filling an Easter basket. So I had a cross cutter. So we'll do a cross, and then you can pop it out on a foil-lined cookie sheet. I also have, this is a very, I'm going to call it a vintage cutter, but it has a little rabbit in it. I had this one from when I was a kid, so yeah, I'm vintage too. I did not have an Easter egg, but this is a fruit cup. And all I'm going to do is pinch the top part, and it makes a really good oval. So you take your shapes, put them on your board, put them into a 350-degree oven, bake for 20 minutes, check them. If they don't have the brown on the bottom, put them back in for like another 5. The batch I did last night took 32 minutes to bake. So keep checking them. When you get them nice and brown on the back and kind of brown on the top, they're done. Not edible, but take them off your sheet, let them cool. They will harden. Then you can have your creative fun and either paint, or I used markers. And we have our little rabbit. Did an Alleluia Easter cross. Had some fun doing some polka dots. And then the other one I have in here was the empty tomb. So you could have fun and place them in your Easter basket. You could punch a hole in them. If you're going to punch the hole, do that with a straw. Do it before you bake it. Forgot that step. But you can take that little dot out and it'll bake the nice hole, and then you can put ribbons through it and hang it. either on branches or like I did here on the basket. But you can have as much fun with it as you want there. And it's just a really fun, simple, easy way to color and make Easter eggs. So we hope you enjoy that boredom buster. Have a great day and a blessed Easter. God bless.